I want to talk about mental game and the reality that is jamming. Game day expectations. So I'm going to give you some ideas to focus on. So, expectations as a jammer. 1 juke per lap every jam. Super simple. So then you can go back at your game and count your jukes. And go, okay, my last game I only did 5. My next game I did 12. Huge increase. Okay, let's look at my success rating compared to that juke ratio. Oh, my lead percentage has gone up by 10%. Oh, juking works. Can we define what a juke is? There's always 2 movements, and if there's no 2 movements, it's not a juke. It can be 3 movements, it can be 4, it can be 5. It's never 1. 1 is a change in direction. Anything more than 1 is a juke. Okay? They can be done rolling or stationary. Eagle got 17 jukes in the game, but did about 50 laps. Okay? So it's not usually a 1-to-1 ratio for lap per juke, because sometimes you just do a lap and your offense did all the work. You didn't need to juke. So we take that into consideration. But what you're pushing for is more than 15. So from analyzing jamming, less than 5 is not good. 5 to 15, doing all right. We're pushing for more than 15. 15 and up is good juking. Less than a 9-second average lap speed. So what I mean is, from exiting the pack to re-entering the engagement zone, that's your lap. So it's exiting pack to scoring, because you will sprint to about here, and then you will pack analyze. Less than 9 seconds is what we're hoping for. Less than 2 penalties a game. You're allowed to make mistakes. It's not too many. Okay, but as an average. So if you get 1 this game and 4 the next, average it out. You know, don't be fair to yourself in that sense, because some teams draw penalties on you. Sometimes the ref crew is a little inexperienced, and that's fine. It's all growth. But you can still regulate and be like, I'm allowed 1 penalty a half on average. Okay? That's allow yourself that and be like, I've only got 2. No worries. That's fine. I'll accept that. So don't bully yourself for getting penalties. We all do it, and they're trying to make you commit them. So eventually you'll make a mistake. Okay? Just try and limit it. You should be aiming for a 50% lead percentage, because that's, you know, did you get lead or did you not? That's it. So we're looking for pushing towards 50% or more. If it's close to 50% or above, unbelievable. Really, if you're getting about 33%, it's pretty good. Okay, let's take basketball for example. 3-point shooters, the best 3-point shooters are only getting about 40%. Federer's tennis stats, game to game, like he was talking about his stats, he's like, I only won 51% of my games, and he's still hugely successful. So it's not about being 100%, it's not even about being 50%, but we're pushing for that 50% wherever we can. So base it on the situation. Are you playing a hard team, you're playing an easy team? But 50% is kind of what you're aiming for. Percentage of points. If you score 200 and there's 4 jammers, you're striving for that like 50 points. If you're not the best scorer, it's going to be a little skew, but you're looking for that equivalent percentage of your role. So I'm only on 1 in 4 because I'm the rescue, and I maybe got 4 jams the first half and maybe 2 the second half. Okay, in 6, how many points did I get? Let's average out compared to what the best scorer got. Okay, I'm getting 5 points a jam. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with that. So it's taking an average of what your effort to the team is at that point and monitoring that. Counting this is recycles. Recycles are the biggest tool that defense has to get you off the track. So how many of them have you committed in a game? So if it's like 20, it's like, oh, you're spending like minutes off the track. That all adds up. You need to stay on the track. Even if you're on the track, at least they can't do offense as much. So this is where you have to monitor how many recycles are you doing. So it's keeping a tally on these. And if a jammer coach isn't doing that for you, you have to do it yourself. At least you can monitor your progress. So now when you come into a game, you already have an idea of what you should be expecting from yourself, even like someone telling you, okay, this is what I coach, because I feel there's a lot of problems in derby coaching, and jammers are predominantly left out. So that is why we are here.